Almighty God, giver of all victories, we thank thee for the opportunities which abide in our land, for thy guidance in the hour of peril, and thy tender love in times of need. Help us to remember with reverence the valor and devotion of our departed comrades, not only those whose bodies consecrate our country's soil, but also those who sleep beyond the seas, and those others whose resting places will not be known until that last day when the deep will have given up its dead. O God, teach us to honor them by ever cherishing the ideals for which they fought. Keep us steadfast in the cause of human rights and liberties, of law and order, and true Americanism. Give us the power to see and the will to do right. Grant that the American Legion, AMVETS, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and all veteran service organizations may preserve the high ideals for which our comrades died. May thy merciful blessing rest upon those they left behind. Keep us forever firm in righteousness, humble of heart, and unselfish in purpose. Firing party. Render honors. Present arms. will now present a token of remembrance in honor of those who have gone before us. I'll now hand the microphone off to our first selectman.
Good morning, everyone. If this group would like to come a little close, we can join ranks here. Let's get a little closer in here so that the can all be part of this ceremony, okay? That's better. Today we gather to remember those who have served our country, military, in order to preserve the freedoms that we enjoy every day. Many have made the ultimate sacrifice, dating back to our War of Independence, nearly 250 years ago. From then until now, hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions of Americans have died in the service of our country. Hopefully, ceremonies such as these today will continue to make us ever grateful and mindful of the sacrifices made on our behalf. We also honor all of those who are currently serving. We owe them all a very serious gratitude. Freedom is not free. There's an expression we've all heard many, many times. No truer words were ever spoken. But doing what we have done here today is one way to maintain freedom. Events like this also tell the world that we have no intention of surrendering those rights or freedoms to anyone. God bless America. At this time, I'd like to thank everyone who took part in this morning's parade and festivities, the American Legion contingent. We appreciate your help every year for this. All the different members of our different organizations in town, we thank you very much for being part of this morning's ceremony. Now, if you'll all join me, I'm going to go over there to the pavilion, and we're going to have a dedication ceremony, and that to Russell Gray. So come with me if you will. Everybody come with me. Once again, I say good morning. This building behind us had been built last fall for the benefit of the whole town. We were lucky enough to have it done actually on Uncle Sam's dime. Didn't cost us anything to build it. We wanted to do something that would be a benefit to the whole town, and I'm sure in time it will. Let me say this about Russell Gray. Russell Gray served Sterling as his first selectman from November 2005 until his untimely passing in February of 2021. The level of his dedication to the town was extraordinary, even though he performed it in a very quiet manner. His many accomplishments during his time in office speak for themselves in describing his effectiveness as a first selectman. He will long be remembered for his kindness, his humor, and common sense, Those qualities sometimes are lacking in public officials, but are certainly not lacking in Russell Gray. A stone inscribed with his name and years of service has been provided by the Gray family. It will be a permanent reminder of a remarkable leader. It's right behind me on my right. Once the ribbon has been cut on this building, it'll be forever known as the Russell M. Gray Memorial Pavilion. And after that, we'll have refreshments. But before that, I'm going to ask Senator Summers to come forward. I believe she has some sort of a proclamation. Senator Summers.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, great. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. It's an honor to be here, and we also have Representative Lanou. He had the honor of representing Sterling for quite some time. Unfortunately, with redistricting, he's no longer representing you, but he really is. So I'm really excited that he's here today also. So we all loved Russell. We love his family. His sense of humor, he was always playing tricks on me, on telling me these little tricks on what to do with my chickens that were always just to tease me. And I still remember his laugh and his good sense of humor, and I try to remember that when I'm stressed out and maybe not so humorous in Hartford. But we are excited today to have an official citation from the General Assembly honoring this special day. It is so nice to see this beautiful pavilion. I had an opportunity to talk with Sue Gray, and the stone carving is gorgeous, as is the signage on this memorial. It's beautiful. I couldn't figure out what the smell was, and she said, Heather, it's cedar, and so it'll be here forever. And it's just a beautiful testament to such a beautiful human that we all very much miss. So I will read it for all of you today. It's read, be it hereby known to all, the Connecticut General Assembly offers its most sincere congratulations to the town of Sterling in recognition of the dedication of the new pavilion at Sterling Town Hall in honor of Russell Gray. This special occasion reflects the town's deep appreciation for Mr. Gray's legacy and his contributions to the community. May this pavilion serve as a welcome gathering place for generations to come and a meaningful tribute to a life of service. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and hopes for the town of Sterling's continued success. It was given today, the 18th day of May 2025, at the state capitol, and it was signed by the President Pro Tem Martin Looney, the Speaker of the House Matt Ritter, Secretary of State Stephanie Thomas. Congratulations to everyone. Here you go.
Thank you. Brian, you care to say a few remarks?
Thank you, Link. It's great to be back here on this beautiful day to honor a really beautiful human being, one of the best among us, Russell Gray. I had the opportunity to get to know him and his family, who I can now still consider friends. And look at this beautiful tribute behind us, this pavilion, and this this stone pillar, and it really represents who Russell was, his personality, who he was as a man. Senator Summers and the first selectman really said it right. He had a quiet strength about him, and you look behind us, the peacefulness of the flowers in the pavilion, and just the good feeling that you have. We can come here for tranquility and peace. And then you look at this very strong, very beautiful pillar with his name on it. That was Russell. He was a man of peace. But he was a man of quiet strength. He exhibited great strength to the people of Sterling and to his family and to all of us. So just a wonderful, wonderful role model. You know, his three great loves in life was his wife Sue and his family, the Sterling Grange, and the town and the people of Sterling. And nobody ever call Russell that there was somebody in need in the town of Sterling. Within minutes, he would be at that person's doorstep, talking to them, making sure they got help and they got what they needed. So God bless Russell Gray. God bless his family. God bless this beautiful monument behind us and every single one of you. And it's great to be back. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator, as well as Brian. It's always a pleasure to be able to be with two dignitaries. Dignitaries don't find their way to Sterling too often. There's no reason to, frankly, but we're very grateful that you found your way here this morning. Now, I believe one of the members of the family, if I'm not mistaken, is Russell Sharp, has a large pair of scissors in his hand, and there's only one reason for that, and that would be to cut this ribbon. So on the town of, let's start with the town of 10, working down from there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There, congratulations, that's well done. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us today.